Please stand for the pledge. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Carlsbad. We have a great show planned for you guys today with lives from Best Buddies and ASB. Roy, what else do we have?
Then we have Peyton in the quad to talk a little bit about Best Buddies. And we have Owen live on the Magic Window to give us an update on a little climate crisis.
Sounds great. Be sure to stay tuned. Let's get the show started. I'm Shanita Estrada.
I'm Roy Kane.
And CHS TV starts right now. Welcome back. Now Tosh and Sebastian bring us a story on a skateboarder who defies the odds. Let's take a look.
I think that's what I liked about this skateboard. It was kind of healing in a way that you can entertain yourself. It's my friend. I can go have fun with it. I could meet personal challenges with it. And I think as life goes on, it became, I think, more of a security blanket than I ever anticipated it to be, you know?
Chad Rivera is a skateboarder who's been deeply in love with the sport since he was a child. His passion for skateboarding is infectious, and his positive outlook makes him a true role model in the skateboarding community.
Chad has inspired me so much because you just can't use any excuses at all. Once you show up and you see Chad skating, if you've had a bad day and you're like, what am I doing? This is crazy. You can't have any excuses.
As Chad reminisces on his life, he reflects on a pivotal moment that changed everything. In his early 20s, Chad could never have predicted that his life would soon take an unexpected turn.
The disease came in relatively quick. I went to go meet my mother at a car lot to drop her car off for a service and give her a ride home. Boom, whip in there, go pick her up. I get going down the highway and my eyes start getting cloudy. I can't see the stoplight anymore. Or, you know, like it got blurred out where I couldn't see across the street. And that was it. That moment, I pulled over. I couldn't drive a car legally again.
After that moment, Chad's visual impairment brought new challenges of facing the world without vision. Navigating the skate park would become a constant battle. As he drops in on the concrete, he must rely on his other senses to determine the layout of the skate park.
Biggest challenge of going anywhere or even coming here is just people. If I have to deal with a crowd, I just don't, because I don't see them very clearly. It's just a lot of obstacles I got to deal with, and I don't know if they're going to move or not.
And another way that Chad builds his confidence is through his practice of martial arts. After achieving a black belt in jiu-jitsu, Chad was given the opportunity to become an instructor at his dojo. This new role gave him the chance to mentor others on their own martial arts journey.
The opportunity to teach at a school and share those skills, it's been very self-gratifying. And not only have I been teaching and sharing skills with some of these guys, I'm also building their self-confidence. And that took a minute for me to learn that with myself, and it feels good to pass it on.
Whether it's skateboarding or jiu-jitsu, Chad views challenges not as obstacles, but as opportunities to learn and grow. He never shies away from pushing himself to the limit, striving to be the best version of himself at all times.
I think the key to success or getting through anything is you gotta commit. If you got the will, you could do anything you want, you know. I wanna prove these things to I don't wanna prove them to you, I don't care, I wanna prove them to myself, you know. If I can do it, anyone can do it.
Reporting for CHS TV with videographer Sebastian Hersenthopoulos, I'm Tosh Carr.
Thank you for that piece. Peer tutoring is now available in the CHS library. All students are tutoring is available Mondays and Fridays from 7:45 to 8:25 a.m. and Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday from 3:30 to 4:30 p.m. No appointment is necessary.
This 2023 graduation lace plus kukui beads are now available for pre-order from www.lancerdancers.com. The Lays will need to be picked up at CHS football field ticket booth between 10 to 12 p.m. the morning of graduation. Now we have Sam live in the studio with some members of our color guard. Sam, what's up?
Good morning, Carlsbad. I am here to give a recap on the Color Guard season. So what exactly is the Spirit of Lancer Color Guard, and how did your season go?
So the Spirit of Lancer Color Guard is our color guard team here at the school, and our season went really well. We placed in the top of our division for the entire season.
That's great. And how can people audition?
We have auditions May 1st through the 3rd and the 17th through the 19th.
Awesome. And lastly, for people that are interested, how can they find more information?
More information is on our Instagram, the Marching Lancer website, and posters around campus.
Thank you so much, guys, for coming out. Lancers, make sure to try out. And with that, I'm going to send it back to the anchors at the desk.
Thank you, Sam. CHS varsity Lancer baseball team will be playing against La Costa Canyon Baseball at Petco Park on Saturday, April 29th at 4 p.m. Tickets to watch this game can be purchased online or in person at one of the home games on the 10th or on the 26th. Have you ever thought of a career in healthcare? Come hear from an expert in the field. Give advice to those interested in becoming healthcare professionals. Free pizza will be provided by the CHS PTSA for students who register, and details can be found in your grade level Google Classroom.
For our next break in the announcements, we'll have Lucy Walker live with Best Buddies. Take it away, Walker.
Good morning, Carlsbad. I'm here with Danica and Neil from Best Buddies. So why are you here today?
We're here today because Best Buddies is having an event at lunch. Many people at CHS face exclusion who have developmental and intellectual disabilities, so today we're having this event to improve inclusion at CHS.
Sounds great. And Neil, when is this event?
The event is during lunchtime in the quad.
Sounds perfect. And why should people come out?
People should come out because we're having a poster that you can sign to ban the R word, which is a super important thing. You can get a wristband or a sticker. There's going to be games and music, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
Sounds super fun. Thank you guys for coming on the show, and make sure to check that out at lunch.
Thanks, Lucy. Attention sophomores and juniors. CHS counselors are hosting a college information night tonight from 5:30 to 7:10 p.m. Learn about college admissions process, financial aid opportunities, and more. Then let's just talk about prom. Prom's coming up. Make sure to go get your dresses. And we're back. And more representatives, these details can be found in the Google Classroom, or ask your counselor for more information.
April is National Poetry Month. During the entire month, the library will be hosting a contest for students to express their creativeness through poetry. At the end of the month, 5 poems will be selected, and the winners will be announced on CHS TV. The top 5 winners will receive gift cards. See School Loop for more information. Up next, we have ASB live in the studio. Avery, what's up?
What's up, Carlsbad? I'm here live in the studio with Carly Ray from ASB to talk about prom, which is coming up very soon. So, Carly Ray, we have a Spirit Week coming up. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah, so next week, Monday through Friday, we're going to have Spirit Days for prom. Monday will be College Day, and we'll have people coming on every day to promote that.
It's going to be a really fun week, Carlsbad. So, Carly Ray, when and where is prom this year?
Prom is going to be May 6th at 6:30 at the Park Nightclub.
Sounds like it's going to be super fun. And how can you get tickets?
You can get tickets in the finance room. They're on sale right now, so you want to be sure to go pick those up. And if you need a guest pass or a guest form, you also need to pick that up in the finance room.
It's going to be a really fun night, Carlsbad. Be sure to get your tickets before they sell out. Roy, back to you.
Carlsbad is in partnership with your school. They are offering high school students who reside in Carlsbad the opportunity to participate in the Carlsbad Student Leadership Academy this spring. Go to Carlsbad Student Leadership to register. The program is free and is a great addition to your resume or college applications. Students, this 2023 free heart screening is for ages 12 to 25. The screening includes a cardiac risk assessment, EKG, cardiologist consultation, then an hour is painless. Visit epsavealive.org to register.
The Carlsbad Prom Project has begun. The project is a prom dress and accessory drive in support of the Princess Project, an organization that gives away prom necessities to high school students. If you, a friend, or family member has a donation to make, drop your dress or accessory off in the front room or ASB room 5004. Today is the last day the Carlsbad Prom Project will be accepting donations, so if you're planning on it, make sure to drop off your dresses. For our last break in the announcements, we have Peyton live in the quad to talk about Best Buddies. Peyton?
Good morning, Carlsbad. I'm Peyton here with Miss Shay, Danny, and Luke to talk about the Best Buddies event at lunch day. So where can we find you guys today?
Yeah, we're going to be right outside in the quad over there. We'll have tables set up and a banner that you can come sign. There'll be music, games, lots of fun. Right, Danny?
Yeah. That sounds great. And Luke, what are you most excited about
Signing
for today?
the banners and going to Best Buddies in the quad.
Yeah, that's awesome. I'm super excited to come, and I hope everyone else is too. Make sure you guys come.
Thanks, Peyton. Now we have Owen live on the Magic Window to give us an interesting update on the climate crisis of the recent snow.
Good morning, Carlsbad. I'm Owen Lockery here on the Magic Window to give you guys an update on the current snow issue in the mountains. In case you didn't know, there were more than 500 inches of snow this year and lots of frozen water, more than 30 inches in some parts of the mountains. Now, why is this an issue, you may ask? Well, when the snow melts, it'll travel down the rivers and lakes into the Central Valley. And this is going to be bad because it's going to cause major flooding in some important cities like Fresno, Sacramento, and many others. Hopefully, emergency responders are able to address this as soon as possible and prevent any major flooding from happening. That's today, Carlsbad, and send it back to Roy at the desk.
A quick look at tomorrow's story on a student Mason who has a passion for surfing.
I've been surfing for several years since I moved here. Just love to be out in the ocean. It's always sick because it's different, unlike other sports. There's never the same wave.
Seems like a great story, so be sure to tune in tomorrow to see the rest.
Have a great day, Carlsbad.
Bye.